When I need some good kosher food, there's only 3 words I need to know. Feed me, Bubbe.
Tastes like treasures. They have great memories. And you know, how do we find out when it's spring? When you go to the grocery store and you see the displays of all the Passover foods, say, snow is gone and spring is here. And so we're going to start Pesach. And what do you start Pesach with? A breakfast. And so today I'm going to tell you how to make fried matzo, the traditional breakfast for Pesach. And it is so popular that even in some dairy restaurants they serve fried matzo year round. And it's one of my favorites that not only I, but for generations, and my grandchildren too. And we like to serve it in our family with whole cherry preserves. I don't always find the whole cherry preserves, but the cherry gives it a special flavor. And last year my grandchildren said to me, you know, Bubbe, isn't there another topping that we can use, something a little different? And I thought, well, you can use onion and mushroom and pepper sauteed on an omelet. Why can't you put it on fried matzo? So we tried it, and we liked it. So one day we have the cherry preserves, the next day we have the onion and mushroom peppers. And let's begin. Fried matzo has very simple ingredients. 2 whole matzos, 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil, and a dash of salt. The first step we have to do is mix the egg. 1 egg yolk, a little bit of salt, and the water, and beat it slightly with a fork. This is going to coat the matzo. Before we put the matzo in, we have to wet the matzo with water so that they'll be able to absorb the egg mixture. Take the matzo, break it in half, put it in water, or if you don't have a bowl, you can just wet it under the faucet. Not too much, just enough. Take it out, break it in large pieces. We like large pieces. Place this in the mixture. And then stir it so that all the matzo is coated. Give it 1 or 2 minutes so that it'll absorb. We like it crispy and crunchy, and we don't like to leave it too soft. And we don't like to have it like a mushy type omelet. There, I think it's pretty well absorbed. And now we're going to go to the stove, heat my frying pan, and get ready to fry. First thing I like to do is heat my frying pan on a little over medium. And give it a few seconds so that the frying pan gets hot. And then add my vegetable oil. The pan seems to be a little bit hot. Add my vegetable oil and spread it around. Just give it a little spread. Even though this is a non-stick pan, I still like to have that little bit of vegetable oil. Give it a chance to heat up. And then I'm going to have my matzo and egg mixture in the frying pan.
And now it's time for my favorite part of the show, the Yiddish word of the day. Bubbe, what's today's Yiddish word?
Today's Yiddish word is verblunget. It means lost. I got verblunget. I got lost.
So, verblunget.
Yeah, verblunget.
Got lost.
Right.
The way people get lost when they're getting ready for Passover?
You get, well, every way you want. You get lost in all the work and the cleaning that you have to do. And It makes you a little dizzy sometimes, but you know, it's good. It's like a healthy spring cleaning. Now lunge it. Let's get lost and make our house nice and clean and ready for Passover.
If you'd like to email Bubby, feed me at chalutzproductions.com or use the phone number listed below. We'll be right back. Want to see your name at the beginning of a Feed Me Bubby episode? Then make a donation today. It's simple. All you do is go to donate.feedmebubby.com and we'll dedicate an episode to you at the beginning of one of our future episodes. This dedication doesn't have to be for you. You could always donate it to someone else, maybe for a simcha, a celebration, for a birthday, or even for a memorial. Just let us know about it. And the price, well, the price is up to you. Thank you so much to the fans for keeping us on the air and your continued support.
And now it's frying, and this is not a scrambled egg, so give it a chance to set. And once it's set, we'll flip it over. And don't worry if it breaks apart. It'll still taste very good. Sometimes I'm lucky it comes out in one piece, sometimes it doesn't. Flip it over and continue. Give it a chance to fry a little bit to get the crispy flavor and get it set. I've made 2 plates of fried matzo. This one is with a whole egg, and this one is with 2 egg whites. And there's no excuse for too many eggs or whatever. You can't have too many eggs. Go with the whites. And I like the fresh whites. And served with fresh fruit, you have an all-around meal. My cherry topping we'll place on this one. And my mushrooms, which you can saute ahead of time and just add when you're frying, is this one. Keep watching. Esgesund today, and have a healthy and happy Passover.
Hi, this is Larry, and I'm in Massachusetts, and I wanted to just was machste to Feed Me Bubby. Tell her I love her work. She's doing a great job. Keep up all the good recipes. I want to thank her. She's a real Shana Madel, and I appreciate it. Bye-bye.
This podcast is part of the Blueberry Network, where listeners and podcasters come together.
Blueberry.com